Alright, hello. We're at episode 11, or it was originally supposed to be episode 13, but I've scrapped those two episodes, as I said in the community post. I'm sorry for all these technical difficulties that I've been having. I I don't really know how to... I can't really excuse it. I mean, it's not really my fault. I don't know why this computer just had a complete stroke. But that's something that I am now having that I had to deal with. Mist is a mage and Ike is a wyvern. Okay. Um. That wrong button. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix my controls real quick because I forgot what I had them as originally and I have reversed some of them by accident. Whoops. So that should be good. Just have to. There we go. Oh, and he has insight, so he shouldn't be missing. Hopefully. He has no speed. Hopefully he levels up his speed. He does have defense, so I guess he has that going for him. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the animations because I know this is gonna have it's gonna have a panic attack if I try that. Oh goodness, I need to slow down a little, I guess. But yeah. Yeah. Knowing what to say is not easy. Yeah, it looks like we'll be fine for the beginning here, and he should end up with Iron Lances, as his weapon. I was about to say again. So in the scrapped second playthrough, Ike ended up as a soldier, and he had a javelin in the prologue, and then had 4 Iron Lances once Chapter 1 happened. Just for some context. I was actually kind of looking forward to having, knowledge of what everyone was going to be. But, you know, then the computer had a stroke and it became not an option, sadly. Oh well. Hey. Are you just not gonna attack me because I didn't use a vulnerary? Hold on. Okay, I guess he just chose not to chase me because I never healed. That's funky. Alright, that's a good level. Strength and skill would have been nice, but I am curious at this magic stat. If I somehow manage to get a hold of a Flame Lance, if he ends up having a magic stat, that could be great. Of course I am gonna have chapter 1 in here too, like the first time. Depending on how long this is, I might double up on some chapters. In the scratch playthrough, I did like chapter 2 in the first episode as well, and then I did 2 chapters for episode 2 of the second run, and so on and so forth. I didn't start doing single chapters per mission until chapter 8, I think. I think chapter 7 was the first single chapter. Alright, Tina's a Wyvern Lord, Oscar is an archer, and Boyd is Mia. And the boss became a Cavalier. Love to see it. Alright, so what are you guys like? Okay, you have 2 javelins. Okay, yeah, and you do of course have a bajillion Iron Lances. Resolve. Alright, Titania has already become a beast. I mean, look at that strength stat. Girl is missing some speed, but she's tanky and she hit hard, so she's gonna be more than usable. Oscar could use a lot more speed, but he has Rolf's bow. I guess he's Rolf now. And he has good strength and skill. He has no defense. Adept. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's based off the speed stat. So the more speed you get, the more likely you are to brave weapon someone. And then Boyd has pretty decent stats. The skill could be better, but I don't dislike this. And you have Vantage. You are truly Mia. Fun. Okay. Yeah, you should be fine. More than fine, really. Oh, okay, Oscar. You go, dude. Also, something to note, this house cannot be interacted with. It makes sense considering what that house is in vanilla. It's literally just an example of, hey, by the way, there are some enemies that will just destroy everything. But I just think it's good to mention, that you cannot visit this house. There's nothing in it. You have 0 speed, and I mean, it's 12 damage on Oscar. But I could also just have Tanya fly up here and delete you from the from everything. Which I'm gonna go ahead and do that because I don't want to get Oscar being hit. I do wonder how Chapter 2 will go with Archer Oscar, since he won't be able to tank like his brother or Ike, and we'll get to see what Rise is. You know, in the first run, he was very useful as a armored knight. He performed very well. Note to Myrmidons, don't touch Ike. You can't. You cannot touch him. I think I'll go ahead and stick Void in range of that guy, just because I can. Okay, Oscar, that crit was entirely unnecessary, but, you know, that's fine. We don't complain. Thanks to the Seraph Robe, I'll eventually decide who to give it to. And I'll go ahead and have Titania snatch the Steel Sword for Void. I already have someone who can use it. I do wonder who the first axe person will be. It might be Rise, for all I know. He was a fighter in the Scrapped run. Let's go ahead and snatch the Steel Sword from Titania. Boy, what is with you two in unnecessary crits? Do you just hate them? I did start playing, I went to replay, Crimson Flower Route of, 3 Houses. I'm at the very last chapter, but I don't particularly feel like doing any more with it at the moment. Just be, like, I might reduce the difficulty, because Edelgard and, wow, names are escaping me. Edelgard and Violet are like the only actually good, strong units. Everyone else is kind of mediocre. Which isn't great. Also, if any of you didn't know, there's that little trick you can do. If an ally is using a weapon, you can switch them around, and whichever one you put at the top, they will automatically equip. In Engage, you cannot trade around to have them equip a different weapon from an Engage weapon if they're using an Engage weapon. And wow, my brain's not working. In Three Houses, it's the same way with magic. You cannot force someone to equip a spell, or just a regular weapon if they have a spell equipped already. So glad Boyd has Vantage, because I did not want to test and see if he could survive that hit. Yeah, it looks like this first chapter is really easy, which means that this is going to be a very short episode if I don't add in chapter 2, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Oh yeah. No one wants to spawn with vulneraries except for Ike. That's... why? Why are you like this? Oh, also, you draw the slim lance. Thank you, I guess? I mean, I don't think anyone here needs one, but... sure. I can also, like, feed experience to, Oscar and Ike, because Oscar uses bows and Ike has access to javelins thanks to Tanya. Which, on that note, go ahead and switch some weapons around. Now let Tanya hold on to the Seraphro for the time being, because I still don't know who I'm going to give it to. Not enough time has passed for me to decide. That can level up more speed and defense. Ike has chosen... and you know what, that's fine. And also, another sword for Boyd. Boyd has every early game sword. I was actually kind of expecting that. I was just thinking, what if he crits this dude? Oh, it doesn't even get a level up out of it? Oh, that's annoying. But yeah, random swim lance for later, I guess. That was a very quick chapter 1. Partially because I am skipping over all the dialogue. This is so much better than the first one. Oh, also, I have set it to where enemy generic units will randomize, but only like 1 in every 10. And they cannot swap from Laguz to Brook and vice versa. I am not going through that again. Oh boy. I might be able to, just, I don't know. Never mind. Okay, so Sword Cav Rise, I guess. Which means more swords, and he has Wrath. Where is your speed stat? Why does everyone have a kind of bad speed stat? I mean, at least for tanky. It doesn't look like anyone here is randomized except for that guy, I think, because I don't think there's normally a bow knight here. More lances. Or bosses. Anyway, I think I'm just gonna, like, plop myself in this corner here, like I would in vanilla. And just get ready to, I guess, annoy the enemy. I don't know. Something. Having Boyd stand next to Oscar. Oh my gosh. This is the best. Just crit everything. Imagine if Rolf also, like, becomes like a mage. Then, like, you put them both next to Boyd, and then Boyd as a swordmaster will get a crit bonus. And you just advantage crit whoever decides to have the audacity to attempt to touch you. I mean, Rise is still fast enough to go with these guys because they're getting slowed down by a lot. Good job, Boyd. Just try not to get too many crits, because I do want to give experience to other people who are not you. I love that they just decided, you know what, you're the only one here I can attack who doesn't have 10 defense, so you get to be the one getting attacked. Okay, more Myrmidon levels. Where is your... Void, could you please level up some strength soon? Also, vulneraries. Those are useful to have. Thank you for dropping one for me. I did actually have technical difficulties when I first started getting this together, and for some reason it wasn't recording the audio, but it is now. Before I started recording, I made sure, because I am not about to struggle. I refuse. That was a problem I was having the last time I tried to record episodes before everything broke. It just wasn't recording for some reason. No speed. But defense is nice. You have 2 defense now. I think who's gonna be the bigger threat to this guy? Yeah, Fries. Let's see. Yeah, you can do it. He no longer exists. He has been removed. Also, she does have her weapon ranks from vanilla Titania, so just gotta get her some axes at some point, and she can start smacking people. Oh lord, he coming. Let's see. 7 damage. Titania will probably double with that. No, you just one-shot him. I don't even have the option to not one-shot you. But okay. Oh wait, Slim Lance. I just remember the Slim Lance that Oscar has. Oh well. And you can hold on to the extra Iron Lance. Thank you for coming to me. Let's, what noises are happening? Go ahead and finish you off without getting counterattacked. Yeah. Having flyers this early in the game was absolutely not intended, but it is very appreciated. Why did the other guy not get aggro? Huh. Okay. I struggle to do damage with ice. Sir, you need more strength. Immediately. Let's see what happens if I have Void. 1 damage per hit. Okay, Boyd, you go stand in the heal ledge, just so you can get some healing. Okay, Tanya just completely destroys anyone I send her at. Just vibe. Oh no, you're attacking Rise. He's my tankiest and heaviest hitting unit, other than Tanya. Oh no. Oh, don't hide in the bushes. Coward. Coward received no mercy. Nice. We level ups. Okay. That wasn't a level up. he did not level. I think with nope. Okay. I would have been able to do enough damage if it wasn't for the fact that he was in a bush. I wish I had a steel lance for Ike. You are now trapped. Well, how does that make you feel? Of course you just chug a vulnerary. You coward. I want to minimize crit chance. Oh no, you hit Oscar. Whatever shall I do? Goodbye. You don't get to have... Your free trial of living has expired, sir. Strength? No, okay. Thank you for the speed, but... Strength? I don't want a strength screw die. But that'll be it for episode 11 / new episode 1. Adios.